That is gonna be awesome. I don't have a battery charger, so if this dies, I'm gonna cry. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I do things that are a little bit witchy, a little bit crafty, and a little bit beauty, and today we are doing an unboxing of my first actual Ipsy box. I unboxed the gift with purchase last week. Today, I got my icon box. And I'm gonna give you some spoilers right now. I'm already pissed. Yeah, because this is how it came. Boxes beat all to hell. It was ripped open. I don't know if everything it's supposed to be in here is in here. It's late and I have had so many problems. Just like go back and watch my last video. But let's see. Let's see. You know, maybe everything survived and everything is in there. Maybe it's just cosmetic. I've already taken pictures just in case. But I am excited about what's in here. I'm really excited. And I'm excited to test it all out, and I'll do another video on that later on. But let's get into it. Okay. So, it comes with the little icon newsletter doohickey. Lisa Vanderpump. Wasn't Vanderbilt. Where did I get Vanderbilt? Lisa Vanderpump is the one who curated it, and it has a bunch of, you know, information on the products and stuff in here, and I will read that later. All right, here we go. And I did get a couple of add-ons because of things I was looking for. So let's start with this. I don't know what it is, but let's see what we got. Because honestly, it has been so damn long, I don't remember what I did. Okay, so we got the Angel Face setting powder. To see how accurate Ipsy's representation of the prices, I did check several websites to see the prices. The Angel Face powder is $30, and I'll give you the grand total at the end. Come on, open. Okay, we're just gonna rip the box because I cannot get this damn box open. There we go, got it. Okay, it's very pretty. I mean, I think it's a very pretty product, yeah. I like the pink. Let's see how it feels. Ooh, that is so soft. That is so soft. And it's setting powder, so it's not going to have color. But that is so soft. I am excited to use that. I already have so much setting powder. I have I have 2 setting powders. But that's okay. Alright, so up next is one of the add-ons, and I knew it was trial size, so it's okay. This is the Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation, and I'm really hoping I got the right shade because I was shooting blind. Let's find out. Rip the little cleany thing off, and let's see, is it the right foundation? It looks pretty good. So, you can't see it on my skin, which is foundation. You shouldn't be able to see it on my skin, but good gosh, that feels so weightless. That feels amazing. I will be using this in my next roll for makeup. I'll be on TikTok, so if you want to see it. All right, and then this is the other add-on I got. It is FanFest Fanning and Volumizing Mascara. Another one I will be trying in my next roll for makeup over on the TikTok, and I will also do a full review on here later on. It is just a trial size. I knew that getting it. It's one of their little $3.50 add-ons. Ooh, I like the brush. That's good. I like it more than the brush I got at Sally Beauty this weekend, so that's exciting. So I did these together since they were my add-ons. I paid $3.50 for each of these. The Yensa retails for $45 for 0.1 ounce. My sample is 0.34 ounces, so that means it's worth $15. The FanFest sells for $29 for 0.3 ounces. I paid $3.50 for 0.1 ounce, which means its value is $9.67. I'm not going to include these in the final value. All right, so what is this? Okay, this is LYS Beauty, and it is Speak Love Moisture Matte Lipstick. Ooh, that is so pretty. Look at that. It's like a really pretty rose gold. I like that. Ooh, I hope I like the color. How do I open this thing? I don't want to break it. Oh, you just pull. You just pull. It is a skinny mini, isn't it? All right, so let's check. Let's swatch it just quickly here. Ooh, I can't tell. It's a little more like brown than I thought it would be, but I like it. I don't remember if this is one I chose or not, but I do like this, and it's definitely a different color lipstick than I have, which is exciting. This lipstick retails for $20 at Ulta. Okay, up next, I took a risk. I got perfume, and I chose this one. It is 5 Senses, Own Your Energy, Life of the Party. I am so picky on scents, y'all. It's not even funny. There are so many scents I don't like that I have been afraid to get any perfume. But this one sounded good. It's Black Currant and Midnight Jasmine. So let's see. Let's see. The bottle, it's fine. You know, it's fine. I don't have anything positive or negative to say, but let's see. Let it kind of waft away. Ooh. Definitely smell the black currant. And just a hint of, it's not super floral. It's more berry than floral, but it blends really nicely into this. I would wear this. I really like this. So as an update, I love this perfume. I've worn it every day since I got it, and it's quickly become a favorite. And it's one of the higher value items in my box. It retails for $65 at Sephora. So far, I'm liking the products. Okay, up next we have Mesmerize Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. Which I now have the Womanizer song stuck in my head. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Okay, I can't get it to focus. That's okay. It's by Rare Beauty, which is one of the few brands I've frickin' used before. Like, there are so many brands that I have no idea. I don't know anything about. It's sparkly. It's like a gold sparkle, almost a rose gold sparkle. In fact, I will go ahead and say it is rose gold sparkle. I have never used a lightener. So, let's see. That's a lightener. That is awful orange for my skin. Like, I'm afraid. So let's blend it out a little bit. Okay. It blends out into a color I think I can use on my face, because my arms are a lot lighter than my face. I'm so pale, y'all. I am freaky pale. So, okay. I look forward to trying this. I have no idea what you do with it. It's a new product for me, so we'll see. This is another product I have absolutely fallen in love with since I got it. I am still working on how to use it, how to layer it, how to get the most out of it, but I love it. And it retails for $25 at Sephora. The next one is not one that I picked, but one that I was really excited to see in my box. And oh my god, that perfume smells amazing. Okay, this is Briogeo, let's not even get the name right. Briogeo Scalp Revival Rosemary Pre-Wash Oil. And I will be trying this out tonight. And I am so, ooh, I expected it to be like really thick, and it's not. Like, I don't know if you can see in there. Probably not, because the light's coming the other way. But, yeah, I like that. So does it have any kind of smell? Because it is supposed to have rosemary in it, and rosemary is so good for your hair. And it smells light rosemary, like not real intense, which I'm glad for, because I use rosemary a lot in my witchcraft, and it's a scent that can be very overwhelming very quickly. I've only tried this once so far, so not enough info to tell you if it works. I will say you don't need much. I put too much in. It took me forever to get it out. It does retail for $32, which is pretty good, I'd say. So let's look at the other hair care product. It is Amika Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. There we go. And this is one I chose, partly because I just loved the artwork on it. It's so cute. And partly because I have such damaged hair, y'all. I need the scalp treatment. I need the leave-in conditioner. I need the really good shampoo and conditioner that I got that's half gone. So I've tried this once so far, and I really like how it makes my hair feel. It's going to take more than one use to see if it really works long term, though. This retails for $29 at pretty much every place I looked. All right, 2 products left. Let's see if I can get through them. Next up, we have the Tarte Juicy. This was the palette. This one I chose because if I'm going to do this thing, I wanted a palette. Because if you've seen my roll for videos, I'm obsessed with eyeshadow. It's the one thing I have a ton of. And this is my first really nice palette. Let's see what the colors look like. I like the, oh my God, that smells like chocolate. It just, oh my gosh, that smells so good. Okay, so there you go. Look at the mirror on that. That is a fabulous mirror. And then the colors. I am a fan of the colors. Okay, so I swatched 3 of the sparkles and 2 of the mattes. Holy cow, y'all, that is so pigmented. I don't have very many palettes that have a lot of pigment. I am so excited to try this. So excited to try this one. One of the funniest things I have seen on YouTube lately is everybody, when they open up this palette and get that chocolate scent, we all do the same face as I made there. So I have done several looks with this. I am in love with this palette. It is my new favorite palette. It retails for $47. However, everybody and their mother right now has it on sale for $20. So this is the best product in the box, in my opinion, that I got. Go get it. Okay, the last thing I got is when I saw the Icon Box. It was the one thing I didn't want. And now that it's here, even though I haven't opened it, I am really excited to try it. And that is the Il Makiage High Point Bronzer, Blush, and Highlighter Pro Kit. And the reason I was not excited is because I have not done contouring. I know nothing about it. So highlighters, bronzers, I know nothing about them. Now I'm kind of ready to start playing with that. Oh my God. Look at how beautiful that is. That is fabulous. Okay. So there are the 4 colors. Now they are not super pigmented, but I don't think they're supposed to be. And like there is a gold swatch here. Like you can't see it a lot, but I promise it's there. And I can see the shimmer in person. I can't see it on camera, but I can see it in person. I have makeup all over my arm, which is not something I am enjoying. I don't like. But also this palette is freaking huge. It's as big as my face. Like, holy cow. So I still have not figured out how to use 3 out of the 4 colors in here. I'm working on it. I'll learn. I'm going to watch some videos today. I said earlier that the perfume was the most expensive thing in my box. I was wrong. It is this palette, and this palette retails for $72. And I've kind of poked around, and I don't see it like on special for anything other than that. So that's some value. That right there is more than I paid for the whole box. Nothing was broken. Everything was there. I am really, really happy with what I got, y'all. Shocking. I was prepared to be so underwhelmed. Even though all of this looked really cool, I was so prepared to be underwhelmed because of my experiences so far. But this is good. Am I still going to cancel after December? Probably. But let's see how my December box goes. If it goes smoothly, I might stick it out. Hi, this is Editing Belle a few days later. Now that I've run the numbers, I wanted to give you a total and a quick update on the Ipsy situation. I paid a total of $7 for 2 add-ons. Those add-ons, if you adjust for the quantity and what the full size sells for, were worth a total of $24.67. So that's a great value. For the entire box, I got a special. Normally the box is $60. I paid $30. The value of my box personally is $320. Even if you adjust for the fact that the Tartelette palette is on sale, that would still be worth $293. So definitely worth the money. And considering I did get products that I will and have been using, the value is there. If you don't mind putting up with the drama and tracking down your products and poking them to get them to actually frickin' ship it, the value is there. Now, they did finally make right the issue with the gift with purchase. They are sending another one. They're sending an apology gift for ignoring me for a week, which I wasn't poking them. Like, I sent a message and then I'm like, okay, if they don't respond, that just answers my question. They're replacing the gift that was broken when it arrived. They're sending a second one. They claim they put points in my account, but they have yet to show up, and it's been 3 days now. And they gave me a $25 gift card. Now, I don't care that the points aren't there. They've more than made up for it. It's fine. I'm not going to go tracking them down over points. Now, I did go ahead and use the points that I've gotten for what I've paid so far for a couple samples in my December box, because what I've decided is if there is any more problems, I am never going to message customer service again. I'm done. So the next time there's a problem, I'm canceling. So if there's no problems, I'll stay with them. If there's problems, I'm done. And I think that's fair at this point. I do this because I enjoy learning the makeup and I want to try new products. If it's getting stressful for me, that defeats the purpose. So my current opinion of Ipsy is I would not recommend people to join, but I wouldn't warn them away either. So be aware. At some point, either your shit's going to come broken, or you're going to have to chase them down and poke them to remind them to ship. Or you're going to wait a month for something while it's got a shipping label and it's sitting in their warehouse. There is a reason why Ipsy is hemorrhaging customers right now. And it's not the products, because their products are fine. It's the way they're functioning. So just buyer beware at this point. But you are going to get some great products. And if you're willing to jump through some hoops to get them, Ipsy's not bad. I'm going to put my referral link in the comments for what it's worth. If you want, because you do get good value for your money. So my referral link's in the comments. I'm also putting I've put together kind of an Amazon shopping list. If you are interested in buying these products, a lot of them are on there for the same price or less than they are at other places, and it's the same product. I also do some fun lists. Like, I've got a list of advent calendars that I think look cool on Amazon, so feel free to check that out. And yeah, next week I will post the Happy Planner unboxing. If you want to see looks with the products that I got in this box, head on over to TikTok. I will put that link in the comments as well. I've done several of actually I haven't been rolling for makeup. I've been doing makeup looks with these products, but head on over there, and I will follow up with how the hair care, if it actually works, and I will let you know in a month if I've noticed any long-term difference. Short term, I absolutely have. But that tells me that it's probably going to do more with me using it consistently. So thank you for joining me for my first full with edits unboxing. Holy crap, there's a learning curve. But I'm working on it, y'all, and it'll get better. So next week, on Friday, I will be posting my Happy Planner Harry Potter Happy Box unboxing. That is too many H's in one sentence, y'all. But I am going to give you a quick spoiler of that, because I've already started kind of using something, and it's really pretty. And that's all the spoilers you get. That's all the spoilers you get. Come back next Friday. Thanks, guys. Bye.